Coming up next, it's a UFC strawweight division matchup. Well, she's one of the more well-rounded fighters, DC, that we have in this division. A true mixed martial artist. Her first martial art was MMA. That certainly helps.
Yes, she's a new breed of fighter. A fighter that, as a young girl, she was brought into a gym. And in that gym, she told the coaches, I don't want to wrestle. I don't want to do jiu-jitsu. I don't want to kickbox and box. I want to do it all. Right. Is there an MMA class for my daughter to take part in? She did that from day one, and you see all that development over the course of a lifetime has led her to the octagon, where she is already making her impact.
Yeah, she said, I didn't want to get to the UFC until I was 100% comfortable in every situation. So far, so good for her. She's got a big one in front of her here tonight. All right, so here's Jessica Andrade. Her 11 UFC wins, the most of any woman in UFC history, and of course, the biggest among them, that slam knockout of Rose Namajunas to wrest the belt away back in 2019.
Her nickname is the Pile Driver, and that's exactly what she did against Rose Namajunas. From being behind in a fight, but just staying the course. It's always about her pressuring her opponents and getting her hands on them. When she knocked out Karolina Kowalkiewicz, you understood that you were watching something different, because you don't see one-punch knockouts at 115 pounds in boxing for men or in the UFC for women. Jessica Andrade possesses that type of power, and she has a laundry list of some of the biggest names this division has ever seen on her resume.
Yeah, she's the total package, as classy as it gets, and she will try to leave this arena the way she came in, as the best strawweight in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 13 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, McKenzie Dern. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 24 wins, 11 losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Jessica Andrade. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Bergliata.
So Dan Bergliata shares the cage.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, fight clock is moving. We are now underway. Going to be interesting to see how this fight stylistically plays out between a true striker against a well-rounded.
This is a big-time fight field. People have been pining for this matchup for a really long time. They wanted to see how the striker would handle someone that would try to force them into uncomfortable situations. Let's see how this thing plays out.
And there's a takedown attempt. She's unable to connect with the left hook. And she misses with the left punch there. Andrade gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Nice strike.
Oh, eats a knee.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, outstanding. All right, so she finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort earlier on, but cleaned up the technique a little bit, and now we'll see what she can do with it.
She cleaned it up. She really did take her time back. She took a step back. She evaluated what's my best course of action. Figured it out, got it done. Now, how does she handle being on top with dominant top positions?
Takedown defense holds up.
Look at that great work to the body from the clinch.
Straight right hand, but she misses. Back in the clinch now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Man, she might punch harder than you. Nice connection there.
I don't know about that, John, but she is a fast, accurate striker.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Andrade gets touched by that kick to the body.
If your opponent has you in the clinch,
Nice takedown defense there. Promptly scrambles back to her feet. Well done. And she gets back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get upright. Huge connection by her there.
lower the curtain, bring the cast out, bring the cast through, take a bow. The night's over. Good stick.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just misses there with the left. Andrade gets hit by that kick to the body. Big overhand right. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, wow! Head kick. Now a knee. Oh, powerful double leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Both fighters get up now.
Let's go, it's a warning.
Nice straight punch. Again, back into this position.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Oh, that right hand is on point. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, she's looking to set up that head kick, no good. Back and forth we go! And she's back in the clinch. Well, we told you off the top, this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. Andrade gets back up again. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Trying to establish that jab once again. Again, she chooses to clinch here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
So 35 total strikes have landed for Jessica Andrade. Well, not the greatest land percentage necessarily. 37% the accuracy thus far against Jessica Andrade. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked... All right, so again, she shoots here, and once again, the takedown is there for her, DC.
She really is very confident that she can secure every takedown she tries, and to this point, she has done exactly that.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for. Nice punch land.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively. There, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC. And if you like punching technique, that round was about as good as it gets.
Yeah, it looks like a boxing fight. She does a great job of using her hands to set everything up. but she's so fast and she's so sharp with those punches. It allowed her to really control that round.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Big kick lands.
Oh, there it is, right to the outside of that lead leg. She lands the kick.
She did a great job of landing that outside leg. What a takedown.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. All right, she's got north-south position now on top.
There it is. Now it's starting to slip under the neck. Oh, man, that was slick.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown bid? Oh!
You can never.
Oh!
Oh, no. That one landed clean.
Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned.
Oh! Oh! Take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 13 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Jessica Batista.